At this isolated island restaurant, Chef Slowik is preparing the final deadly dessert. Suddenly a police siren wails outside the window. The chef quickly orders the staff to clean up the room. He forces the guests to fix their appearance to look normal. This gives Margot, who has been tense all night, a glimmer of hope. She smiles, thinking her savior has finally arrived. A police officer walks into the restaurant. He asks if anyone sent out a distress signal. Just as the crowd tries to speak, Chef Slowik cuts them off. He interrupts with a ridiculous story. The cop seems a bit confused by the chef, but suddenly his eyes land on a washed-up movie star. As a fan, the officer excitedly asks for an autograph. The star sees a chance to survive. He takes the pen and paper. While signing, he secretly writes a plea for help. However, when the cop takes the paper back, he sees the message. The atmosphere freezes instantly. The cop pulls out a gun and screams for everyone to get on their knees. The guests feel like they grabbed a lifeline. They frantically accuse the chef of his crimes. They beg the officer to take them away from this madhouse. Just when everyone thinks they are saved, a twist happens. The gun in the cop's hand suddenly lights a small flame. It is just a toy lighter. The cop drops his disguise and walks casually into the kitchen. He takes off the uniform and changes into a chef's coat. It turns out, this was also a dish, designed by the chef. It is named False Hope. Everyone completely breaks down into deep despair, but Margot does not give up. She remembers an old photo she saw in the chef's secret room. Back then, Slowik was just a young apprentice. He looked truly happy, making a regular cheeseburger. That is something he has lost now. To survive, Margot decides to use this for one last gamble. She stands up and claps her hands loudly, just like the chef. She breaks the dead silence.
I said I don't like your food, and I would like to send it back.
Facing Slowik's cold stare, she boldly challenges him. These words hit the chef's soul, and become her only way out.